I've been saying, well, you know what would be amazing? Because we've all got ideas. We're all talented in some kind of way. Is to come back here next year and say, you know what? I work with Dominique. I work with Audrey. I work with Anthony. And we actually made things happen. I worked with LaShawn, and we did some streaming together. So that's the initiative. That's the goal. Is to not just say, okay, I've got these contacts, and I've got this in my pocket, and wait years later or months later or whatever, but let's make this thing active and happen right now. Does that seem good? You need to? So this is what's happening. This is the energy, it's the vibe, right? And I'll give you a little bit about my background. So I started doing production back in 99, 2000. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but you'll figure it out. And I started at People TV, public access television. I was a producer working on shows, and then somebody saw my stuff and was like, hey man, can you help me with independent film? So I said, yeah, I can do that. And I was just strictly production, like I was coordinating and getting the actors and doing all those kinds of things. And so I started producing some more shows, and at the time there was NBC. It was owned by Willie Gear. I don't know if you all know that. Mm-hmm. So they asked me for a little content, I did that. And I was really in real estate. Like that's what I've always done is real estate. So I had a real estate developer to say, you know what, I've seen some of your work. Would you like to work with me? So I started putting some production stuff together. He ended up selling like $20 million worth of homes. He was like, man, you should do this on an ongoing basis. So I also started working at, and I wasn't working for, but I was independently working with, that turned into me working with builders and people that were doing single family homes. And there was a real estate channel on Comcast. Does anybody remember that? That's kind of like back in the day. So that was around for a little while, and I was creating content for that. And then I just kind of stopped. I kind of went into corporate America. I kind of went into real estate in corporate America, and I stopped doing something that I really love doing. So my point is that if you're passionate about something and you really want to do it and that fire's inside of you, don't give it up. Don't stop. I heard Laura speak about, like, I got in this game when I was 50. So I'm back in this game at 48, and I feel good about it. I mean, like, I'm using all that experience that I had, that I've done work in corporate America and all those other areas. And so I'm feeling like, man, I got this network around me. I got this experience that I have. Where can I take it to the next level? So the next level for me is Silver City Live. And there's a show that we're producing. It's called The Talent. So what The Talent is a showcase. Now we're talking about presenting opportunities, right? Because we've all mentioned about what we do and how we do it, but where's the opportunity?
Yes.
So the showcase features writers, actors, directors, comedians. We do sketch comedy. We've got musical talent, and I'm blown away by some of the musical talent because some of the performers are actually Grammy-winning artists. So if you have talent and you want to perform in front of a live studio audience, holla at me. That's why I'm here. I'm always looking for talent. I'm always looking for writers, actors, directors. Anthony Page is going to be one of our directors on the show coming up. That's going to be in March. Leslie Henderson with Van Miller International. She's going to be showcasing her style. She's going to be dressing everyone there. Tammy Waller, which is out, who's been the host and bringing y'all in. She's going to actually be the host for the show. So I'm giving you an opportunity. If you are a writer, if you're an actor, and you haven't acted before, come holla at me. This is the opportunity now. So we're coming full circle. With all that you've learned, everything that you've received here, this is the opportunity for you to get your shine on. If you sing, if you're a poet, we got a little poet. And Anthony came to me after was like, man, you should get Vanessa to do the clothes. And I got a poet for you, and we're going to do this. And I was like, man, how am I going to bring all this together? But we've been able to do that. And so showcase your work. Let me see your talent. Get out there. Stop talking about it. Stop waiting on the next big movie. Come. I'll receive you. I'm constantly looking for content. So before I leave, I want to talk a little bit about, and I won't keep you long. Issa Rae, I saw a clip on Instagram, and she was like, you know, I work with everybody, and when I network, I don't just network up, but I network across the board. Like I bring in cousins and aunties and friends that are talking about they want to do this. So it's okay to reach for the next, Tyler Perry or whoever. And that's what she said. But who's your immediate resource you have around you? That's what you use. Build on that, because when they make it or you make it, you're like, hey, we've got a commonality. Well, I've worked with you before, right? So that's what it's all about. If y'all have any questions, let me know. The event is March the 12th at Bakeman's. That's Benkmans. Bakeman's Restaurant, great venue. It's a restaurant for dining. I think we're going to start with a mixer for the industry, and then the show's from 8 to 10, and you're going to have a great time. It's going to be awesome. All right, y'all give me a call. Thank you. So you can find me for Civil City Live. Is Civil CIVIL City Live ATL, and that's the Instagram. The email is civilcitylive@gmail, and then the number is 404-423-6619. That's my personal.
Awesome.
Okay.
Wow.